Your Holiness, I feel agitated to see and hear the Shugden protesters outside. How do I help myself? And also please address this issue as many are misinformed.
Koso misinformed Jesus.
Maramangbuchi, Mimangbuchi misinformed. Those.
That can't help. Actually, this is a problem. Now last, I think 370 years. So still, that problem remained. During 5th Dalai Lama, this problem started. So actually, from 1951 till early 70, I myself also one of the worshippers of this spirit. So, actually, previously, I also one of them. Then around early 70, of course, I'm not going to detail. You will boring. Actually, you see, there are different sort of methods to investigate, and also reading the autobiography of the past sort of many great lamas, or mainly great lamas of Yellowhead sect. Suppose if this Shugden is something truly reliable, then most of these great lama after 5th Dalai Lama, I think must be
practitioners.
Practice. That's not the case. So I developed some doubt. Then thorough investigation. Then it became clear. And one sort of Kosagabachim Sumsil Tiduga, the more the condition. Termin Tamsu Chapa Kenzi, Melon Log with Thompson Jumpundi, then the dog on a session, Gunju Punim at the tower loss. Now, 60 Moy Caber, or Gui Caber, Moy Caber, Chile Caber, Sumshidua. Melon Logway said Gui Caber. Moy Caber, Thompson Jump said Moy Caber. Then the dog on the session, Saw Caber said Chile Caber.
So, for example, in one of 5th Dalai Lama's writings, he very explicitly explains his position vis-a-vis this spirit worship and identifies what it is and what were the causes and conditions giving rise to the arising of this, and what are the functions, the destructive functions of this particular spirit. And he identifies the condition from which it arose as a form of false aspiration or distorted aspiration, and then the nature itself as a spirit that manifests in the form of a violator of a pledge, and then the function, as 5th Dalai Lama identifies, is bringing about harm for both the Buddhist doctrine and sentient beings.
So then, it is my moral responsibility to make clear what is the reality. And whether listen or not, entirely up to individual. So right from the beginning, I told Tibetan and as well as some of our friends this sort of story, but whether they listen my advice or not, up to them. It is free. Whether accept religion or not, individual right. Whether you accept this religion or that religion, of the individual. Now, this is actually not a religion, simply spirit worshipper. So then another sort of consequences is, another aspect of this problem is Tibetan Buddhism, as I think many of you already noticed, the pure lineage of Nalanda tradition. So due to some of Tibetan sort of, because the practice or behavior, this profound, rich tradition eventually becomes something spirit worshipper. It's very sad. And then secondly, I think all you know, as my effort is promotion of non-sectarian. And particularly within Tibetan Buddhist tradition, I always give encouragement to receive teaching from
teachers, lamas,
teachers of different traditions, like 15th Dalai Lama, and many sort of past great lamas. They receive teaching from different traditions.